Okay. Unit 7 now. What if we do a course challenge? I'm curious if we could do a course challenge and we get upgraded. We've done this before. I'm trying that on a different account before I do it here. Let's see, Unit 7. No, I don't want a quiz. I want the unit test. There we go. Equivalent areas shaded. I could have sworn I had done this before in the 3rd grade. More than 2/3 an hour. So that's 0.5, 0.5, more reading and math. Let's correlate that to our grades. 4, so that's 12, 4, 3, 3, 4. 4, 3 is more massive than 3, 4. 18, 24, 30. Is that what it wants? List 5 multiples in the denominator in each fraction, or from least to greatest. I'm not sure really what it's asking me to do. Was the least common denominator. The denominator of each fraction. So the 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. There we go. Was the least common denominator. So 12, right there. There, I see what I was saying. 4, 3. P equals 3. There we go. 0.8. 0.8 versus, what is it, 1.25 times 6. So 3/4. So 0.8 is bigger than 3/4. There we go. Two, wrong thing. There we go. I think that's it. Yay. So motivating. Let's go. And Fantasy Farmer takes 5/6 of a minute to harvest magic. Take 5/6 of an hour to build a gold bar. Golden barn. 1, 3/4. Right, so 1/2, 2/3. Wait, is this 2/3? That's 9/12. Divide each side by 4, that's 2/3, yeah. 4, yeah? I don't see a mistake. Each fraction to 1/2. Yeah. The blue yarn is longer than the yellow yarn. No. The red yarn is longer than the yellow yarn. No. The blue yarn is shorter than the red yarn. Correct. 1, 6, 3/8. We want to rewrite them so that they have a common denominator. What number could we use for the denominator? No. Maybe. No. Maybe. If we were feeling special, we could do that. Like, unique. Good special. They are equal. They are equal. 3, 3, 3. 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 ace. That seems about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 fourths, 10 ace. Yeah. We just had this question. Was it different numbers? 2 pieces of ribbon. The yellow ribbon isn't longer than anything else. The red ribbon is shorter than the blue ribbon. Yay! We did it. Hooray! Let's do... we'll just do this one. Margot needs a rectangle fence. She has 24 meters. The largest area. Not perimeter, I misread that. Oops. Oopsie daisy. That would be 40. 32 with 7, 7. That's 32 minus 14. 8, 20, 22 minus 4. 20 minus 2, 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 9 times 7 is 63. 5 units. 25, 25, 50, 60. 36 was the area. So 36 divided by 4, that's 9. So 81. Area is 28. Length is 7. What's the width? That's 4. Thank you. I have crank. Thank you. Jordan wants to create a rectangular border. He has 30 meters of border. There you go. Rectangular shed that's 8 meters wide and has an area of 96. What's the length? So that's 10, 12, 12 meters. Yay. This is gonna be a long one. Yeah, it's not gonna be that long. 5 killer whales are shown. The lengths are rounded to the nearest eighth of a yard. Measurements. So one right there. 8. One right there. One right there. 5/8. One right here. That seems reasonable. 37. 37. 10. 73. 80. Oh no. That's 6 centimeters long, and she folds it. So 6 minus 2.5. That's 3.5. Or 7 halves. 3 1/2. 4? No, 3. Which is true? That is not true. This. That is not true. This must be true. 2, 5, 6. 6 out of 10. 6. No, that's 6 out of 8. 6 out of 4. That seems right. The masses of sea turtles. What's the combined mass of the 3 lightest turtles? So, 3 lightest turtles. So 12.25 times 3. That's 36.75. I think that's accurate. Yeah. Subtract. So you have 2 fifths. So that's 4 minus 7 fifths minus, that's 3 fifths. 1 3/5. 1 3/5. So you get 5 out of 5, 7. Yeah, that means right. Which is correct. K is equal to 2. This near quarter gallon. Each represents 1 week. Three gallons and 4 second most. 3 1/4. Third most is just 3. 3 3/4. There we go. How much more juice did Nora drink than Owen? 3/10 liters. Nora versus Owen. There we go. Yay! Let's try again. 3, 10, 11, 1 6. The amount of rain that fell in Tokyo to the nearest 3 consecutive days is shown below. The measurements are rounded to the nearest half of a centimeter. Each point represents 1 day. What was the total rainfall during the 3 days? So just add. Yeah. So that's 7 plus 9 and 1/2. There we go. Click on. So 1 is 5. 1/8, that's 3. Oh, get this right. Yeah, I think I'm doing this right. 1/8, so 3. 3/4 is 4. 4 1/2 is 4. This one is 2. Yay! Pedro is supposed to practice piano for 4/6 of an hour each day. Today, he only practiced for 2/6. He needs to practice for 1/3 more. Right, yeah. 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 4/5. One, two, three, four. We get 1/4. 1/4. So Ian and his two friends pick strawberry. He records numbers. He forgot how many more strawberries he picked, but he knows it's the same amount as they're combined. Now he put in effort. He did as many as they're combined. Maybe he's the father and those are the children. But 5 2/3. Yeah, they said they're friends though. Equal 1/10, 2/10, 5/100. The only resting is selling baskets of peaches. She rounded each of the measurements to 1/2 of a kilogram. Not pounds, kilogram. For the internationals, the heaviest basket is 6.5. Someone's fractions, 6 1/2 kilograms. And the least heaviest is 3 kilograms. There we go. Seems A to be right. Yeah. Which is true. That's not true. That's not true. That is true. Yay! We're finally done now. Yay! 59%. That's not a bad number. Let's see. One, two, three. Not bad. Not bad. And then getting ready for the grades. Okay, let's see how we can go. How far we can go. See you next time. Bye.